Ah, the grilled cheese. With its melted cheese and its toasty bread, it is a delicacy unlike any other. No?
The modern grilled cheese can be linked back to two men, Otto Friedrich Rohwedder and James L. Kraft. Rohwedder invented the coolest thing since sliced bread. Sliced bread! He invented the industrial bread slicer. Okay, moving on. Slightly before that, Kraft created pasteurized cheese. These came together to form the holy union we now know as grilled cheese. Grilled cheese gained popularity during World War II as Navy cooks prepared countless American cheese filling sandwiches. It's worth noting that the actual term grilled cheese doesn't make an appearance in print until the 1960s. Before that, it was always toasted cheese or melted cheese sandwiches. In 2004, an online casino paid $28,000 for half-eaten grilled cheese with the likeness of the Virgin Mary depicted in the burn pattern. Grilled cheese can now be found in restaurants across the United States, which is good because it's an easy choice for indecisive people everywhere. I'm Grant, and this is Budget Bites.
Grilled cheese sandwiches. They're very simple and they're such good comfort food. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take the very original base model that we can think of, and we're gonna make an elevated version, then we're gonna make this ridiculous ultimate version. Hang around and see what it sees. But first, let's start with a regular. To do that, you're gonna need cheap white bread, American cheese, and butter. Let's do this. Okay, this is very simple. Take your bread, butter it, heat up your pan, about a medium heat. You don't want it too high, because then you won't give the cheese a chance to melt. And that's gonna be true for all of the grilled cheese we're gonna be doing today. So butter 2 pieces. Perfect. Place it on in. I'm gonna use 2 slices of American cheese. Okay, put the other slice on top. And let's let it cook. Okay, you're looking for a nice golden brown. Okay, see this? That means my pan's too hot. Since it's already starting to darken up so fast, so I've turned my pan down a bit. Now as the pan starts to cool, hopefully it'll cook a little bit better. Cheese will melt on the inside. This one's probably done. Perfect. That's an original grilled cheese. Classic, melty American cheese. Let's do something a little bit better now. Let's go do elevated. Well, how we're gonna do that, so we're gonna take a different bread. We're gonna use brioche bread. Get it at Aldi, it's fantastic, tastes good. Still need our butter. We're using 2 different cheeses. We're using Colby Jack and Havarti. Here's the thing you should know about cheese. Once we move past American, which technically isn't even cheese, it's cheese byproduct, but it's all right. We're not gonna get into that. Cheese. When using extra cheeses, soft cheeses obviously have a lower melting point. Harder cheeses take longer, but harder cheeses generally have more flavor. So you want to pair a hard cheese and a soft cheese so you can get that nice meltiness in your grilled cheese, but then a flavor from a hard cheese. So we're going for a Colby Jack and a Havarti. Let's do this. Same process as the last. We're going to take our brioche. You want it to be a low medium heat. Okay. Butter up your brioche. Bread is buttered. Next we're gonna take our cheese. I'm gonna take a slice of Colby Jack and a slice of Havarti. A slice of Colby Jack, nice slice of Havarti. Okay, we're all set. Into the pan we go. Now we wait. Let's try and give us a flip. See how we're looking. Under it. Oh yeah! That is what we're looking for. Nice brown, perfect. Let this toast up on the other side. We're done. That's the elevated grilled cheese. Brioche with Havarti and Colby Jack cheese. But you know, how much of a good thing can you have? Well, let's test that. All right, ultimate grilled cheese. We're just gonna go nuts. We're gonna go absolutely nuts. We're gonna do 4 cheeses. We're gonna switch over to the sourdough. It's a bit hardier, a bit stiffer, where the British is nice and soft. It's a bit ruggeder, but has a great flavor. So, what you're gonna need: sourdough bread, butter, Colby Jack cheese, Havarti, provolone, and a shredded sharp cheddar. This is gonna be fun. Let's do it. Okay, this one's gonna take a little bit more prep than the other ones, but it should be really interesting. First thing we're gonna do, butter our first piece of bread. Be generous with your butter on this one. You'll know why in just a minute. Making sure your butter is already softened is kind of a must. Just make it easier for spreading, and for this process that we're doing, you really need to have softened butter. Now, so we're gonna take shredded sharp cheddar, we're gonna put it on the outside in the butter. Tap it in. This actually, the credit goes to my good friend, Jason Adams, who is probably one of the most respected cooks I know. And not just, like, he's very good, but I respect him. He is very good. He has shown me time and time again how I can use simple things that I can get and make amazing, amazing food. He has taught me a lot. I greatly value his friendship, and I miss him. Hi, Jason. Hi, Joy. All right, my pan's heated up. I'm gonna take 2 slices of provolone, 2 slices of Havarti, and 2 slices of Colby Jack. This is gonna be crazy. All right, let's do this. So, I'm gonna actually put some oil down since we use the butter to hold the cheese to it. I'm gonna grease up my pan. And then, take my first slice, put it on in, start layering up my cheese. Havarti. Now I'm actually gonna leave the top off for now. I'm gonna cover it. This will help that internal cheese to melt a little bit, and we'll add the top when we get ready to flip. You don't want your heat too high for this one because you really want that cheese to just crunch up on the outside. All right, I think we're about ready. I can see around the edges, I see the cheese starting to crust up. So I'm gonna put this guy on. It's looking good. Let it sit just another minute. That is good. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. And, oh, get back on. You can do it. Look at that. That's fantastic. All right, throw the cover back on. Continue to cook. This looks great. We have good cheese melting. Oh, we are there. Look at that. Missed a little bit of my cheese, but look at that. Got that nice crisp. This is awesome. Wow, look at that. That is a thing of beauty. That's my ultimate grilled cheese. Let's see what you can do. Send me pictures of your grilled cheese. Like, go nuts. Make the best creation of grilled cheese. Person who does the best, I'll post. And maybe I'll give out a prize.